I don't know. Hi everyone. Hi guys. Okay, so as you guys can see, my eyes look a little bit different. It's because I have contacts in. If my hair is doing some crazy stuff, don't worry about it. I'm eating candy. Sorry. This is my hair. She's in a bun right now, and my little tendrils. We're gonna see. I have my hair different. You guys don't care. Anyway, so you guys, we're gonna do an Oh My K-drama today, but it's going to be different, I guess. What my idea was is that Valentine's Day is over, so I'm gonna do it now because who says I can't? Who says you're... If you guys don't know that song, I just like aged myself. Please tell me you know that song. Sorry, disclaimer. We're just talking about a group of K-dramas that I want to talk about. The reason why I didn't do this as these dramas as like a solo or a single Oh My K-drama is because these dramas are kind of generic, and I feel like the concept for these dramas were kind of the same. I don't know, maybe. If you guys want me to do a single Oh My K-drama for any one of these dramas that I mentioned, just let me know and I'll do it. But yeah, you guys get it? You get it? Please tell me you get it. Am I in focus? Okay, I'm in focus. I have to like watch my focus now on this camera. She tries to play me all the time. Baby, don't you let me down. You're gonna make me wet by your under. If you know that song, you know. Anyway, okay, so like I said, we're gonna be talking about quite a few K-dramas today. Again, these are just basically dramas that made me want to be in a relationship, you know, which is crazy because like literally every K-drama that most K-dramas that we watch make us want to be in a relationship of some sort, but these just got me like all the way in my feels. Okay, let's start. So the first drama that oh my god, a drama that I really love that put me in the feels is going to be Romance is a Bonus Book. Oh my Jesus, have you guys seen that drama before? If you haven't, I look crazy, I know. If you haven't, you guys should definitely watch that drama. It is one of the cutest dramas I've ever seen, and I know that is a bold statement. There's a ton of cute dramas, but this one so you guys remember there was well, again, I don't want to talk about like the whole drama, but I have to give you backstory a little bit. Okay. Oh wait, disclaimer. Sorry, side note. Another reason why I'm doing this style of Oh My K-drama is because I'm watching quite a few dramas right now, and I'm trying to focus on those. Like I'm watching Mr. Queen right now, and I'm also watching W, and I'm also watching Bride of Hebak. So yeah, I'm like in the middle of watching quite a few dramas, so that's why I was like, well, I'll just put a different version of Oh My K-drama. Okay. So there's a lady, I guess she was older, I forgot her age. I don't know if she was like in her 40s or maybe in her late 30s, but she was a lady. She used to be an author, I believe. We have, I think her name was Kangdani, but we'll call her Flower. I don't know. I want to call her like Wallflower, but that's a little aggressive. I don't know why I thought about that. Okay. But yeah, Flower here. Again, I believe she used to be an author of some sort, but now she isn't. And Flower is friends with Bookworm. Bookworm, we all know who he is. I loved him in this drama so much. I don't even like know like what about him. No, I do know. If I can just get words out, that would be actually really amazing. But there was just something about him. He was just really cute. He was cute. He was tall. He was kind of protective of her. I need another eyeshadow palette. Oh my god, I'm such a mess. Jeez. He was very protective of Flower because she had a daughter, and also Flower was divorced, recently divorced. Not recently, she was divorced, and she was just like struggling. She needed help. She got laid off, or she was fired from her job, so Flower was just like, you know, just struggling really hard, which I found it so weird that Bookworm was like one of like the musicians at Flower's wedding. I was like, oh my god. And he loved her. Oh yeah, like in the beginning, the start of the drama, Flower ran away, or she was like a runaway bride at her wedding. So Bookworm went to go get her and like bring her back. Like, girl, like what are you doing? You can't run away from your freaking husband. If you don't love him, don't get married. Life lesson, babes. If you guys do not like someone, do not date or marry that person because someone forces you to. I know every circumstance is different, and hopefully this doesn't happen a lot or as frequent as it happens in K-dramas, but you guys seriously do not do that. You are wasting your time and energy, and no one should be doing that. Thank you. So she tried to be a runaway bride. He brought her back. And you know, she got married, whatever. Life was okay. And then they got divorced. Woo. Now she is a divorcee, and she's also unemployed, and she's older, so she wasn't really like sought after in like the, you know, the career, the work environment, workplace. People didn't want to hire her basically because she was older, and she, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think when she was married she stopped working. So because she was unemployed for a long time, people were like, girl, like what were you doing for these many years? Like, were you just not working? Which is so messed up. I feel like companies, they shouldn't do that, because I don't think it's just, I don't know if they do that in Korea, like, you know, in real life. If they do, let a homie know. Again, I'm always very curious as to like how accurate these dramas are, because I know even though dramas are over exaggerated and like in the romantic sense, there is some truth based off of the exaggeration-ness that dramas have. So yeah, if you live in Korea or know like the customs of Korea, let a homie know. I'm pretty sure that it's like that too in America. I'm just unsure because I've never been unemployed for a very long time. I'm not too sure about America, but I wouldn't doubt it. We're very judgy out here in America. Anyway, sorry, side note, I'm having a lot of side notes today, but when I wear contacts, my eyes tend to get like really low like this. So if I happen to look bored, I'm not bored or mad or tired. My eyes just get low when I wear contacts because they feel so foreign. So I want to like kind of just look like that. But yeah. Okay. Tries to get back in the workplace or like in the work field. You know, she wants to be a working girl to support herself and also her daughter. I believe she wasn't living in the best like living space. She actually was living in her old house that she's living with her husband. That house was not livable. It was like a construction site, and she was still living there, which was actually really sad. Like there was no like working utilities, I believe. So I was like, yeesh. And her ex-husband was not helping her. Great, another lovely father of the year. I don't remember how she started working there, but she started working at his company because Bookworm was an chief editor. I'll Google that. He was someone of importance at his company. He had a very good position. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about the drama like entirety, but I actually am. So then she gets the job. They felt kind of weird like with her because she was older. In Korea, hierarchy is very important. Age is very important. So if someone is older than you but they're working under you, I feel like it can get kind of weird because technically or normally older people are higher up in the workplace. You know, they didn't know how to like address her, or like it was awkward in the beginning. Like I'm awkward with, well, I don't know what I'm doing with my face right now. I'm gonna do my foundation first. I don't know. I forgot when, but basically she snuck into Bookworm's house, was living in his like attic. When that part like was happening, I was like what, why? I was like, girl, how about you just like ask him if you can live in his house, and I'm pretty sure he'll say yeah, because obviously he loved her. Their love was just so cute. And why, you may ask, is because the age difference. Again, I don't know. This is a look. I don't know like how big the age gap was between them, but there was an age gap of some sort. And again, you guys, homies, babes, is dating, how can I word this? Is it uncommon for women to date younger men in Korea? Because that was kind of like one of like the main things about this drama that they kept on bringing up, is the age. Flower would always say, oh, I'm older than you, or like respect me, respect your Nuna, like things like that. Or like when he would confess, she would just be like, she didn't get it. And I was like, girl, how do you not get it? He is literally throwing himself at you. And she's like, little boy, like what are you doing? I remember the part where they were like sitting on his floor, I think, and he was kind of just like sulking, and she was like, are you sick? Like he didn't say anything, or I think he said like yeah, and she put his hand, or put her hand on his forehead and was like, you don't have a fever? Like what's wrong? He was like, I'm not sick there, I'm sick here. And he like put her hand on his chest. She was like touching his chest. She was like oh, like you've grown. And then he like pushed her down. I like dramas where like the guy is like into the girl more than the girl is into the guy. And I think because a lot of dramas, the girls are always into the guys a lot more, like borderline like annoying, like why don't you like me, I like you so much, like that type. And I hate dramas like that. But this one was really sweet. It's a really cute drama. If you are looking for a drama that doesn't have like a lot of like serious things, I know a lot of dramas, or some dramas, even though they're like a romance drama, a lot of serious things happen, like sad things happen in the drama. So if you don't want to deal with all that sadness, one, I understand you, but this drama is really good. It's just a very sweet, kind-hearted drama. The next drama we're going to be talking about is going to be Just Between Lovers. Oh my god. I believe this drama was, I think this, oh, my god, that scared me so much. So I was aware of like sad dramas. This drama like took the cake when it came to sad dramas. I believe it's two like broken, in a sense, people that are connected by this shopping mall crashing. So a lady, the girl, I forgot her name, the nickname I want to give her, it's going to be Mean. And I can't talk because I have one too. But the nickname I'm going to give my sweet little angel, oh, I'll just call her that. Okay, never mind. I won't tell you. So Sweet Angel, when she was younger, she had a younger sister, and her mom was borderline obsessed with her younger sister. She would take her to like acting jobs and whatever. She was like mommy's perfect little butter cake. There was one day where the mom sent her two daughters off to the mall, and Sweet Little Angel, she's the older sister, so her mom was like, hey, watch over your younger sister, you know, keep an eye on her, like don't leave her. Unbeknownst to mama, Sweet Little Angel was actually meeting a boy. It's a boy she's been talking to on the phone. She was young too. Don't do that. I mean, do as you please. I assume all of you guys are of age. Ooh, quick fun game, guys. Comment how old you are. I'm very curious. I can't see it on my demographics on my YouTube because my channel is still really small, but if you want, comment your age. I'm very curious. I know I'm your only or your Nuna, that I do know, but I wonder how old you guys are. Her and her sister went to the mall. She told her sister, like, don't go far, stay here. So then, oh my god, they go to the mall, and again she told her sister, oh my god, that's so much. And when she did leave, she was putting on like some like lip tint, and all of a sudden the mall started to like shake and it collapsed, and her sister ended up passing away. The mom of course blamed her, which was, the mom bothered me so much in this drama. Mind you, it is sad that you know, the mom lost her child, the younger daughter, but she kind of blamed the older sister, and I'm like, it's not the older sister's fault that the mall collapsed. The mom was like, you know, I told you to stay with her, like why did you leave her? And it's like, even if the little girl, even if the daughter, oldest daughter, was with the youngest girl, she would have died too, and they both would have been dead, and then mom would have lost 2 daughters. Like, and who wants that? The eldest daughter was, she grew up just having like guilt, and she wasn't really over the passing of her sister, and that was the first episode. I of course cried. I've never cried so much in drama before. This drama actually made me cry a lot, but again, you're only, I don't like sad dramas. I really don't. Of course, if you guys recommend some, you guys want me to do Oh My K-Drama on one, I'll do it because I love you, but I really hate watching sad things. I do. I hate it. Just think, when I started watching this drama, I was like, oh my god, just between lovers? Oh, cute. Clicks it, sobbing. Huh. And then our boy is going to be, I will call him, I'm gonna call him Suga. Only because, and I know I'm not saying every Korean guy looks the same, I promise you I'm not. For whatever reason, he does remind me of Suga from BTS. His face shape is kind of like Suga's, and his attitude kind of in the drama was like Suga's. I don't know about BTS like that, so I'm sorry if it's wrong. I'm sorry if I'm offending your favorite. Suga here, he was a troubled teen or troubled young man. I don't know how old they were in the drama, and he did not have the best living situation as of that moment. He had a sister, and she was a doctor or a nurse, or she was like in like nursing school or something like that. His dad actually passed away in the mall collapse as well. The collapse of the mall. The mall. He was actually there with Sweet Little Angel the day that the mall collapsed. They kind of played it as if he was the boy that Sweet Little Angel was meeting that day, but he wasn't. It was actually a different boy that ended up passing away. So the only person he kind of like relied on was this sweet older lady. Her name was Grandma Harmony. Grandma would help him just be able to survive and give him, but she was like a thug grandma. Like, she wasn't like a little sweet like, oh my god, let me knit you a sweater. No, she was like, I'm giving you like pills grandma. And he also befriended a woman of the night. At least I think that's what she was. I don't know what she was. I think she was like an escort, maybe. Like, she was paid to hang out, be around men. This company wanted to, I guess, like rebuild or remodel, rebrand, whatever, the spot on the location that the mall was built on, collapsed on. Sweet Little Angel and Suga both decided to work on the thing, whatever. So they ended up meeting and liking each other. Duh. It was really cute because he was like rough around the edges, and mind you, she wasn't like well off or anything. I personally feel like her situation at home or family situation was a lot better than his. I just like that they kind of like relied on each other for like comfort, and he was really sweet. One of the scenes that I like is when she was in her room, and I think she was sick, and he climbed up the thing. He climbed up her window and he went inside of her room, and because he found out that she was sick, I think. Basically, like, they kissed, and then she was like, oh, like you're gonna get sick, and he was like, I'll take away all your sickness. And which I was like, that felt so like spicy. They were kissing, and then the next day he was sick. It was just really cute that he wanted to like take care of her, even though himself, he wasn't really in the best situation or the best place to take care of someone or to care for someone, he was still very caring. He was very rough around the edges and he had like a hard exterior, but on the inside he was really sweet. So I really liked their dynamic because she was very sweet and he was like kind of like mean. It's basically the Wattpad stories that you read about, like, oh my god, he's so mean to everyone else but he's nice to me. That's kind of like how it was, but just not like disrespectful mean. The people that he loved and cared for, he was really sweet, but the people that did him wrong or that were terrible people, he was very rude. So I do recommend you watch it. Is it sad? Hell yes, it is sad, but it has a really good ending. It has a happy ending. So I mean, no, it does. My brother and I remember us watching it and we were like, if this has a sad ending, we're gonna be pissed off. It was fine. Just watch it. Okay. Next drama we're going to be talking about is going to be one of my favorite dramas ever. We're going to be talking about the drama Hello My 20s, but season 2 mainly, only because of the love in season 2. Season 1 is actually my favorite. I like it more than season 2, but the romance in season 2 was better. I thought it was cuter. The couple we're going to be talking about, I think it's like the only couple. No, it wasn't. We're going to be talking about Tall Girl. That's what her nickname is going to be. Tall Girl and Army Boy. I don't want to give him the obvious short boy because that's not nice. I was going to give him that name, but then I thought against it because I was like, let me give him a different name than that. So at the beginning of Hello My 20s season 2, Tall Girl was kind of brought in as like a suspicious like character. Like I thought she was like there to like F crap up because she was being so secretive and she was coming in creepy. Hello My 20s is about, it's a coming of age drama about a group of ladies, young ladies, just trying to go through life. They're living on their own. Each person has like their own like struggles and things that they're going through, but they're just trying to all come together and make it in this thing that we call life. It's a really good drama. I do recommend you guys watch it. I think it's really funny. The first one is funny. The second one is it's funny too. I feel like it's a little bit more serious maybe than the first one. Tall Girl, judging by her, even though you should not judge people, the way that the drama set it up was that Tall Girl was a lesbian. At least I thought that. I mean, let me know if you guys thought that as well. I couldn't be the only one that thought that she was a lesbian. But there's nothing wrong with being a lesbian, but you don't see that in a lot of dramas. So I was like, oh my god, they have a lesbian in here? Like what? We're getting something else? We're changing it, switching it? But she wasn't. Again, never judge a book by its cover. Because of how they had her looking, not... Oh my god. I don't want to get comments about being stereotypical and gender norms. No. But the way that they had her was like tomboyish. She wasn't feminine at all. She had like her little like mushroom-ish hairstyle, and then they had this girl that was always like hanging around her and being very clingy, like a girlfriend would. So one would assume, hi, I'm one, would assume that was her girlfriend. But plot twist, it wasn't. It was just her friend that happened to like her. I don't know. I don't remember that. I don't know if like she like liked her or if she was just being like an annoying, like a super friend. But anyway, I'm sorry. The owner of their like apartment house thing had a grandson who was coming over to help his grandma with, you know, just life. And when he got there, they were like, oh my god, like he's so cute. And he's actually really cute. Tall Girl didn't really pay him like any attention, I guess, in the beginning, but then they kind of started to like each other, or she started to like him. But she was not embarrassed of her height, but I feel like she felt uncomfortable with the way she looked and like her height. I remember there was one part of the drama that she was doing her laundry and she was hanging her clothes up. She was like, she hung her pants up and one of the girls was like, oh my god, like look how long your pants are compared to mine. And she like looked at, tall girl like looked at Army Boy and was like, they're not that long, and then she like ran off. I don't know if she's uncomfortable with her appearance or what. They ended up having a moment of passion. Wait, no, not that moment. A kissing moment, a confession moment. Oh my god, these are gonna kill me. One of the scenes that I really liked is when he was about to leave for the army. She was singing like some certain song and he was like, stop singing the song. And she was like, we'll miss you, don't cry. He was like, I told you to stop. And she was like, and then he like walked over and like pulled her face down. They like kissed and I was like, oh, he's so cute. There was a moment where they were at one of their friends' family's house. They, you know, were all out in the yard doing like helping the parents like with yard work all day. And after they were done, you know, they washed up and went to go eat. And tall girl was sitting in the room because I think her and Army Boy, they got into like an argument or like a disagreement or whatever. She was in the room or in the house, and then one of the girls came out and was like, oh, come eat, or like, you know, put this dress on and come eat, because I guess she didn't have any clothes. She like walked outside and they were all sitting there like eating, and the mom was like, oh my gosh, like look at the dress, it's so long on me but it's like it's so short on you, like oh my god, you look beautiful. And like tall girls get like awkward and she like sat down and Army Boy was like looking at her. Like they kept on like glancing at each other kind of. One of the main characters was like she like connected the dots that tall girl and Army Boy were like talking. That part was just really cute. I don't know why, because like nothing like cute happened or nothing like romantic happened. Yeah, that's a really cute drama though. My battery's gonna die. I love it. Another cute thing that happened was that when he finally went to serve, you know, his military time or his army time, whatever, they took pictures like before he left and he was like looking at them like on the bus right there, and one of the guys next to him was like, oh, like who is that? And he was like, my girlfriend. And he was all like proud to like say like, you know, that she was his girlfriend, and it was really cute. You don't really see like a lot of couples in K-dramas that where the girl is taller than the guy. Me being a tall bitch myself, I love seeing like taller women. I've never been in a relationship where the guy has been shorter though. No, I haven't. Some people have like weird views about tall women and shorter men, but whatever. They were a very cute couple. Okay, so my makeup is pretty much done, but the video isn't over yet, guys, so don't worry. Sorry, my eyelashes. Oh wait, oh yeah, eyelashes. If you guys ever wonder like what lashes I'm wearing, I always wear the lashes Dollhouse Society. Sorry, she's exposed. These are the lashes that I normally wear. These are the ones in Dainty, so if you guys are wondering or if you want to get some yourself, they will be in the description. No, yeah, in the description box below. Anyway, yeah, Love Alarm, I loved it. That was really cute. One thing I really liked about Love Alarm was the fact that the romance happened so quickly. And a lot of these K-dramas, you know, we have to wait until episode 7 or 8 to get a kiss in a K-drama, and it's like no, hurry up. This one, I think they kissed on like episode 2, 1, it's either 1, 2, or 3, and it wasn't like a little kiss, it was like a I was like, oh my god. I of course am team, what's his name, Suo? What's his name? Okay, whatever. The other guy, I like him a lot. I'll call him Bicycle because whenever I think about him, I think of him when he was on the bike, like ringing her love alarm bell. And I was like, this is so embarrassing. I hated that scene. I thought he was annoying because I felt like he was kind of like pushing himself on her. Like, he knows that she, why am I trying to do this while I'm talking? He knows that she didn't really like him, yet he was still like trying to like push up on her, and it's like, back up. Hold on. That drama is very cute, very standard, your standard love drama. Of course, rich guy, poor girl that can't, you know, afford to do anything. No shade to it. A lot of people hated it. I loved it, and I can't wait until season 2. You guys, we should have like a watch party. That'd be so fun. But we can't because freaking Netflix, they like block, you can't like record, I don't know, whatever. I know. Wait, just wait. The biggest thing that makes me like really like a drama, or like a drama's romance, is the chemistry. I've mentioned this time and time again, but certain dramas, they have that chemistry, and other dramas they don't have it. And with Love Alarm, I feel like the two actors, they did. It's just their love for each other, or their like for each other, was very believable. In all of these dramas that I mentioned, it was just really believable. In certain dramas, I'm just like, you can just tell it feels like very forced. But with these, there's just something about them that it really put me in like the feels. I remember watching Love Alarm. It was like 2 a.m. and I was in my bed, and I think it's when they were kissing, and I was freaking out. Like, I was like, because it was just, there are certain dramas that like give me like the chills, like in a good way, and Love Alarm is one of them. The drama I'm watching now with my brother is called W. That one, it gets me like that too, because it's just, when the actors' chemistry is just so good and it makes me actually believe it's real, I really like it. And I'm just like I can't handle like all the excitement that's happening. So yeah. So my babes, this is the end of the video. This is the final look. I know we look a mess, but it's okay, we got through it. But what I was going to say, so basically I was thinking about making a Twitch channel. I have one, but I haven't posted anything on there yet because I'm still kind of unsure about it. But on there, I want to just maybe study Korean with you guys and just talk to you guys about whatever we want to talk about. K-drama related, K-pop related, just being a fan of Korean culture in general. Maybe sometimes we can like watch K-dramas together, have like a little watch party. So that's my idea. If you guys would like that, let me know. You can either comment down below or just follow my Twitch account. I'll put it down in the description if you want to follow it. But I just think that'd be really cool. Just kind of sit down and talk about anything and everything, unpopular opinions in regards to Korean culture, K-pop, K-beauty, all that stuff. My channels and my things, I wanted it to be a very judgment-free thing, a place where you're open to speak and say whatever you want to say, as long as you're respectful to people. I'm getting off on a tangent, but I feel like nowadays with society, social media, you can't really express your own opinions without someone kind of attacking you for it, and I don't like that at all. I think we all should be able to speak freely of how we feel about whatever. So if you guys want a place like that where you just have a conversation about, you know, K-pop, Korean culture, again, whatever, or if you just want to talk in general, you can come on over and we'll talk. I do have a Discord and all that stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to work it because I don't know what I'm doing. If you want to follow it, it'll be in the description. And yes, so that is the end of today's video. Today's Oh My K-drama video. I know she was a bit different, but I hope you did enjoy it nonetheless. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. 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 Thumbnail. Okay, bye.